everyone, welcome to the PAX Pokemon League podcast for PAX Australia 2016. Here is the everybody. Say hello, the everybody.
Hello.
Hello, it's Soviet Podcast, Pokemon Catch You.
It's ruined already. Excellent.
10 hours
Alright,
good
thanks,
podcast
Mark.
again.
That's got to be a new record.
And we're done.
Thank you and good night. So, going around the table, the person who just ruined everything forever is, of course, Uncle Kaka.
And again.
Fern, your timing is impeccable. Hello everyone, how you doing?
Oh, yes. We have Johan. No, we don't. We have, actually, Duke, who I have not changed the name panel for. What am I doing? This is most professional. Hang on. I'm going to change this in real time.
I'm now Johan.
You are now Johan. No, you're not. You're Duke again.
Oh.
No, you're not. Why is it not updating?
This is because Johan and Duke are both duking out.
Oh, dear. There we go. It's fixed.
Get out. Doors that way.
And the person who we've probably ensured who's never going to come back onto another podcast again, our new face, Sammy Slug.
That's me.
It
It's a
is.
slug. It's a dragon slug.
It is a dragon slug.
Beautiful.
Gudra is boss. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Yep, much.
Totally
Gudra
matched.
best
Podcast,
dragon.
of course,
Glad
is
to be
proudly
here.
brought to you by Goodras and Espeons and Jim Beam.
And I have no toys.
And espers.
I am disappointed. I do?
I
No, I don't
So
even
many
have that.
toys.
All my stuff is
Had this one
packed.
as well.
Ooh, Jirachi. Nice.
Delicious.
So yeah, it's the final week
They were
before
packed.
PAX. We're all ready to go. I'm going to be driving out of here first thing in the morning, so this is going to be a bit of a rush to get this up. I've got about 2,000-ish more kilometres to go, so I'm fine.
No,
Yeah, you'll make it.
I'll make it. It's all good. So-
As long as you've got the playlist ready and you're on the highway to the danger zone, it is going to be fantastic.
8 hours of Danger Zone may just be enough to ruin that song. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll ask you when you get there.
So, for this week, we're just going to go through a bit of a helpful advice, what to do with PAX, well, how to survive PAX, basically. PAX is big, very big.
Yeah.
Where to begin? What to bring?
God.
We'll start with what to bring. First and foremost, because you're listening to this, well, watching this podcast, it's the PAX Pokemon League. Bring one of these.
Yeah, DS is always helpful to play against us.
One of
You
these.
kind of need
One of those. And not just for the PAX Pokemon League. It's actually an extremely handy thing to have while waiting in the queue. One of the big things that tends to happen is Street Pass. Lots and lots of Street Pass.
Oh boy.
Always
Street
make sure your
Pass.
Street Pass is on.
Yes. I'm going to be starting from scratch with my Street Pass this year. It's kind of worrying. So, bring that. I know it's not the most essential thing, but it is something that you probably should bring.
Please
I will
turn on
also
your street
mention-
pass for Fern's sake.
Yes.
I will also point out that not just bring your DS, don't forget these little suckers either.
Oh, yes.
Especially these ones.
Those ones are essential. Because you are, of course,
Because-
challenging the league.
They are neither as good without the other.
Nope. So, yeah, bring that. Bring your favourite games. I believe there's some Monster Hunter going on at the Handheld Lounge this year as part of a scheduled thing. There's always Mario Kart. There's always Pokemon. There's almost always Smash Brothers going on. So, bring your favourite games. It's not actually uncommon to, if you bring out your 3DS in an auditorium while we're waiting for the panel to start, do a local Smash Brothers search. You will probably find a game.
I got several Zelda Triforce Heroes games last year, so that's pretty cool.
Nice. Hat stacking and link stacking.
Yep.
Alright. As far as essentials are go, needless to say, of course, money, but bring some water.
Well, there's a few
Yeah,
other things
water.
actually you should mention as well to do with DSs that are highly important and quite relevant.
Oh,
before we
yes.
get into the actual
Before we get into the essentials.
of other things. you also need to have your charger. Because if you ain't got your charger, you ain't got no power, so you ain't going to have no fun. Highly recommend if you can find one. And I know that EB does have them quite cheap, and these are super handy, especially with the typical layout of the charging points in the handheld lounge. The horizontal chargers don't fit too well. So if you can get a hold of one of these little suckers, which has, you'll notice, vertical configuration, these fit very nicely. They also have a built-in USB adapter on them. So they come with an appropriate USB cable, which is highly fantastic because you can also, if you're super clever, have a few of these things. Battery packs.
Yes, indeedy.
Always quite.
If you're looking at investing in one, I would recommend looking for something in the 2 to 2.5 amp output range.
Yeah. It's a good amount, and it's not going to break the bank. It also won't take all night to charge.
That's 7 hours for a 11,000 milliamp power pack.
What's this one anyway? This is a 10,000. So that one's probably going to take. Actually, I've got to cycle this one a few times because they do build up a memory if you just leave them sit for a while. All right. So that's everything you really need to challenge the league, of course. So yes, bring water. Drinks at the stadium tend to be rather pricey. A lot more, especially if you're going to go through the vending machines and the actual in-house vendors.
Oh, the in-house is so expensive.
Unbelievably so, even for a bottle of water. So your other options are bring a water bottle, which I suggest, or you go outside, you kind of go around the car drop-off bay and down to stairs. There's a food court in there, which is selling normal price things. Yep. Food, of course, is recommended. Just something to nibble on around the stadium is not a bad idea in the slightest. So
something pre-packaged like a muesli bar or some dried fruit in a little bag, or just something that you can take out. It's easy, handheld. You don't necessarily have to sit down and eat. Because I mean, there are plenty of venues outside that are good to get food from. I usually typically hit up the München Brew House on the Saturday for lunch. Good choice, that one. But yeah, again, food is still expensive in the con, so definitely have something snack-wise, because, hey, if you get stuck in there and you just lose track of time, which you will do,
very easily,
you've got snacks.
Yes. I also recommend steering clear of sugary things. Go for a trail mix or muesli bars or something like that. It'll last you longer, and honestly, it's better for you. Right. One other thing. Little bottle of hand sanitizer if you can get it. PAX is... there's the PAX Pox. It's got its own name.
Otherwise known as Conplague.
Conplague it is.
Xbox is just a way better use of alliteration, though. So
God love that alliteration.
Always makes things better, even though it's really
though it's PAX
make
Pox,
you get any better.
It's the PAX Pox or the PAX Plague. It's all alliterative. Okay, people. I haven't actually caught it. I've known people who have. I'm going to ruin my chances for it this year. I am going to be a walking bubble of mucus by the end of PAX now. Yuck.
That's right, Fern. We'll fix you up with a hot glue gun up the nose. You'll be fine.
Oh, we got to go find Captain Patches. He's got a hot glue gun. That said, let's transition on to cosplay. There are facilities on site for cosplayers, so if you need to get changed, you need to store your stuff, make sure you're where those are. That'll all be on your map. Yep.
And if you need help with the maps, highly recommend on your smartphones you can get. And yes, I am a member of Team Valor.
Valor for life.
Valor for life, though.
You can, of course, get the PAX app, which will tell you a lot of details about what's on, where it's on, and also has a handy-dandy map.
Always quite useful. Don't want to be any of my friends who always get lost. It's so fancy though.
It
Looks
is.
good up.
I used the one last year, and it was okay, but it left a little bit to be desired, and it looks like they've actually addressed a lot of that this year.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So it does, of course, have a map in it this year. The screen will pick up the contrast. There
There it goes.
Of course,
There
it is
it is.
reversed because of the camera and things.
No, it's fine.
There you go.
Yeah, so download that. Pull it down. Do it.
Where's my phone?
The cool little upgrade is it does have details on places you can get food around the venue as well, including coffee carts, cafes, different kinds of eats, burgers, tacos, Japanese street food, Italian, pretty much whatever you like. They've really done a huge number on the app this year, and I've actually just discovered half the stuff you can do in there, which is absolutely sweet.
Ooh, nice.
Learning something new about it every time.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Right. So, moving on.
We are the Shadows. We have infiltrated the are amongst you. We will destroy you. If you try and stop us, you have to find us. Beware the Shadows.
Okay. That just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck was that, Fern?
That, I believe, was something that shouldn't be here. That, I believe we've actually got invaders in the league this year. This isn't good.
Yeah, I think this is like more than invaders. There is smoke pouring out of this computer here. This is not good.
Yes. So, I guess we'll actually have to ask for the challenger's help on this one. We have some unwanted elements hidden in the league this year, and we're probably going to need your help to get rid of them. So, we don't know too much about it at this point. You will have to come down, talk to us, find out what is going on as you battle the various leaders. Uncover the hidden naughty people. That's a terrible way of putting it. Hidden invaders.
Naughty people.
They're naughty. They're very naughty. I've just ruined this whole thing. Again.
Been a very naughty boy.
Before they can sing the Doom song, that would be truly an abysmal situation if the Doom song was sung.
Absolutely. So we will work to unroot them, uncover them, and then the challengers, as you guys as the challengers, will be responsible for taking them down. Deal? Deal.
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 I mean, I hope they agree to the deal. We can't find out until the actual day.
Yeah, it's kind of one way. They can't talk and reach to the screen. I'm watching you.
I mean, I would be impressed.
I
if
want
they could,
you.
Like,
I'm going to kick my
Uncle
desk.
Kaka
their
wants
hand
you.
coming out of my screen.
Uncle Kaka wants you.
Need a hat.
Thank you.
So yes, that's a thing that's happened, and hopefully we can get that sorted out before things go completely horrible and ruined forever.
Phil gets very cross with us.
Phil will get very cross. Right, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted?
I
Right.
think we just finished discussing PAX Pox.
We did.
Oh, could this be some sort of advanced computer virus then?
I have no idea.
Xbox.
That might be why your computer is exploding. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
Alright,
I guess just wait.
alright. I'm just trying to think of what else we needed to cover. Transport and getting things. So, best way to get to PAX, if you're at the hotels in the CBD, come in on the tram. There's a tram line just outside the convention hall, or if you can't come straight on that tram, there's also one a block over at the front, I believe it's the Crown Casino stop.
Yeah.
And the advantage to that is also if you can get yourself to Southern Cross Station, the tram that runs from there runs right down to the convention centre.
Yes, it does.
Beautiful.
You get yourself onto the city loop, get up to Socro, jump on that tram, and for shizzle your way down, you're fine.
For shizzle your way down.
There's also
Well, it's better than sashaying.
No, it's
depending on where
not.
you are, there's also the PAX put up a promo code for Uber for your first time through. So it's like a $20 off your first trip or something if you absolutely need it.
I cannot comment on Uber because professional conflict, so... Okay. So that's the thing, apparently. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's PAX Mel or something like that as the promo code. I can't remember. It was a little bit ago since I first saw it, so...
Fair enough. So yeah, Southern Cross Station is the best place to go. Aim for that. That's your closest major terminal. Then just hop on the tram, or even just walk across the bridge to the PAX.
Yeah. As long as you make it there, that's the main thing.
That's the important thing. Yeah. Get there early because the show doesn't open until 10 a.m. But you're going to want to get there reasonably early so you can get a decent spot in the queue room. You might be there for a while.
There's usually something going on in the queue room. There have been giveaways, like the Lord Helix badges last year.
I'm annoyed by that. I missed it by one person.
Rubbing it in, Fern. Rubbing it in.
Salty. Oh dear.
There are giveaways. There's things happening in that queue.
You get to hit around inflatable balls through hoops.
People get really excited about those balls.
Seems good.
I quite enjoy them. I'm always in the limelight at 8.
I'm not too far behind usually. This year, however, it looks like the handheld lounge is actually going to be out in the hall, and I'm wondering if we'll be able to get into that before the floor is opened.
That's probably something we want to look into as soon as possible.
Well, whoever gets there first on the Friday can spread the word.
Yeah,
in which case,
we'll probably end up getting there quite early, so I can check.
So should that be the case, instead of waiting in the queue and getting smushed and getting infinite number of Street Pass hits, come over to the handheld lounge and challenge some leaders before the crowds start. We'll probably be there rather early.
Just look at one of these things. Even in the queue, we'll have people around the place. Just if you see one, go for it.
Absolutely, come say hi.
You two having your fancy green scarves, and mine's currently in my room.
This is the old one. This is my old and terrible, slightly washed one. My good one has been packed.
Yeah, but you can barely tell it's green.
It's true. I mean, I don't have one right now, so, you know...
Not good enough, Sammy.
We will fix this. Also, stupid Pikachu hat. Terrible Pikachu hat. There we go.
I'm voted
You'll
off.
be able to find us either way quite easily. We're not hard to identify.
No.
Not at all.
By all means...
I'm the ugly one.
Get that off. So yeah, just look for the scarves, come up and say hi, challenge us away. And we should actually mention, you can challenge us as many times as you like, as long as we're not overly busy. If we're very busy, just, come back later. Once you lose. If you lose. If you want a rematch, I should say. It's probably a better way of putting it.
Yeah. We could defeat them horribly and they never want to fight us again.
When you lose.
When you lose.
If.
Oh no, I'm probably going to be the one who's going to lose the most after this year.
Says you. Well,
is fun.
My leader profile has actually been revealed and people can figure out what I'm up to this year.
Yeah, I can't wait to see people's reaction to mine. It's going to be quite funny.
It is. Keep an eye on the front page of PAXPokemonLeague.net, by the way, because leaders are currently being unveiled. The first 3 are up, which includes myself, the old Professor Fern. And yeah, it's decent art. I'm liking it. I'm loving having the Pokemon in there.
The Charizard looks really cool in the background.
It does.
And as I always say, try to keep it on the Facebook page and Twitter feed. We'll do our best to get information up there ASAP and just let you know if we've got meet times on and those sort of things. And just actually keep an eye on things.
Absolutely. So with that said, let's start wrapping up. We have an investigation to start carrying out, it seems.
Also, one final thing to remind people to remember.
That!
Tax parts.
Do not forget that.
Yeah,
don't forget
that's
that one.
probably the most important thing to get in.
Where's mine? Hang on.
Again,
Uh-huh.
mine's currently in my
Mine's
cargo.
over that way.
There it is. 1 pack pass. So this is actually the early bird one. It's really shiny. Not sure how well it's showing up on the webcam though.
Oh no, it's showing up pretty well.
Don't forget to pack that, Fern.
No, I will not. I will put it back in my suitcase.
It's
actually quite-
How
Long
bad
way.
that'd
It's a
be
long
if
way.
somebody like.
It's actually
dragged
quite
it all
neat.
the way here and left it at home.
It's
I
happened
would
before.
also remind people as well, one other detail, and not just your pass, you need photo ID as well.
Yes, very important. If you want to access the main floor and have access to everything, especially if you're over 18. If you're under 18, then you will get wristbanded accordingly. There's a few things you won't be able to look at. Not too much, but a few things. But yeah, bring your photo ID, driver's license, passport, the usuals. And
Workers permit.
of course, if you are into it, your Penny Arcade badges. This is actually the early bird badge, by the way. There's only a limited run of those. It's my only Penny Arcade badge.
Yeah, same here.
Because I missed out on the Lord Helix. Alright. So, with that, let us wrap up and start hunting us some bad guys. We need to figure out
Okay.
who these are right now. So, thank you for listening, everyone. We shall see you at PAX.